Hello, y'all. I'm sorry. I I recorded this video and ended up deleting it. Like that literally pissed me off. Anyways, I'm gonna record this again. So hi guys, welcome to my channel. Um, if you have Libra in the second house, I'm gonna get straight into it again. You probably are the type of person to use your finances to create balance in problems that you probably didn't even start, right? Now, you may initiate things because Libra is a cardinal sign, but for the sake of this video, I'm just going to be talking about money managing habits, right? So, you might be the type of person to pick up a tab for something. Like, let's just say you go out with a group and nobody wants to pay. They're arguing back and forth about the price, and I didn't pay for this drink, and this person needs to pay for this appetizer, and they're going back and forth. You're the type of person, if you have Libra in the second house, to take on the tab just to create peace, but you're taking away from yourself. Another thing, Libra is ruled by Venus, just like Taurus. So you might be the type of person to buy things because they're beautiful, right? You like to beautify your space, beautify yourself. You might be buying clothes, flowers, art, just anything that's beautiful. So make sure you're like not going over and beyond when it comes to like products and smell goods and clothing, right? Another thing I've noticed when it comes to like Libra, they are indecisive. So if you have Libra in the second house, you might be the person that's having a hard time with managing your finances because you don't know what to spend your money on. So make sure you're writing like a list and make sure you're prioritizing stuff that's the most important. So you're not just buying things that's like way out of your pricing range, or buying things because it might feel like a good idea at the moment to buy it. Make sure you have like a strict list of things to buy, because I've noticed that like these are the people who need to go to the store for like a few things, and then they'll come out of the store with other things that they didn't even need, but it's just the fact that it's there. So you need to be more grounded, because since Libra is an air sign, your money essentially can turn into air, because that's the element that's right here. Another thing, because Libras are relationship oriented, make sure that you're not overspending in your relationship. Like if you have Libra in the second house, make sure you're not like love bombing, or excessively buying things in a romantic way. Even if it's not for a partner, make sure if you have a friend, make sure things are balanced between you and your friend. Make sure you're not picking up the tab constantly in order to keep the peace. Also, like I mentioned in the previous recording, like let's just say you're a teacher and you have Libra in the second house. Let's just say, a lot of times with teachers, I've heard that they don't have the best salaries. You might be the type of person to take money out of your own personal check to buy things for the kids because you feel like certain things aren't fair. And how come these kids get this, but these kids don't? So you might be willing to sacrifice and take things from yourself in order to balance things out. And you might also be prone to using your money to trying to get people to like you, because another thing with Libras is that there is a people pleasing thing. It's kind of like with Leo. Leos will use their money to try to be liked or seen in a certain way. So the same thing with like Libra. If you have this placement, make sure you're not using your money to please other people, because this may be a reason why you might be having financial issues. Yeah, I think that's everything. Have a list. Make sure you're not using your money to solve problems all the time. Make sure you're not going over and beyond to beautify things. Make sure you're protecting yourself from users and moochers. And if I think of something else, then I'll come back to this video. But, oh, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.